Welcome to Kailasa News, broadcasting from the heart of Kailasa, the ancient, enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilizational nation.
Today marks a momentous occasion, Day 5 of the Grand Nithyanandotsavam, a 28-day Brahmotsavam that transcends mere celebration. It is a living, breathing expression of enlightenment science itself. It celebrates the advent of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, on planet Earth.
And let us be very clear about what the Nithyanandotsavam represents. This is not just a festival. This is the science of enlightenment, made accessible to every seeker on this planet. From December 30th to 2025, December 30th, 2025 to January 26th, 2026, devotees across Kailasa's ecosystems worldwide are experiencing something extraordinary. A manifestation of Brahmotsavams offered through powerful rituals, spiritual grandeur, and unwavering devotion.
And at the center of this divine celebration is the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, the Purnavatara, Paramashiva manifest in human form. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's compassionate descent enables every seeker to connect personally with the science of enlightenment, to experience the profound truth of being a cherished inheritor of the cosmos. The peak of the celebration, January 11th, Jayanti Day, during the holy month of Margari, under the auspicious Chitra Nakshatra.
Now today, Day 5 holds a special significance. Why? Because it celebrates the revival of the authentic yoga by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And I want to emphasize something critical here. Yoga is not a modern invention. It is not a fitness trend. Yoga comes directly from Paramashiva himself.
Let's get the facts straight. Yoga was delivered thousands of years before Patanjali. Yes, you heard that right. Thousands of years. Patanjali was the organizer, the systematizer of this ancient science. But the source? The source is Paramashiva. This is not just a belief. This is recorded truth in Sanatana Hindu Dharma.
And what the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has done is nothing short of extraordinary and setting the Guinness World Records. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has revived authentic yoga from Paramashiva and made global two ancient yogic sciences that were on the verge of extinction. That is the Shivasthamba Yoga and the Kundalini Raju Yoga. These are not your studio yoga classes. This is authentic Hindu yoga where yogis perform asanas on wooden poles or a rope, demonstrating strength, flexibility, and spiritual enlightenment.
And here's where Kailasa made history. Under the divine guidance and auspice of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Kailasa set the Guinness Book of World Records and Asia Book of World Records for yoga. On October 2nd, 2017, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, achieved the Guinness World Record for the largest Mallakhamba or pole yoga lesson, with 263 participants performing synchronized yogic postures on a vertical pole. Think about that for a moment. 263 people moving as one divine consciousness, embodying the ancient science of Paramashiva.
And that's not all. Kailasa has also received the Asia Book of Records Award for Nithyananda Yoga. Science meets living expression. This is the power of authentic yoga, revived and radiating across the globe.
On Day 5 of the Nithyanandotsavam, devotees across the globe offered various sevas, sacred services, to deepen their connection with the divine, with Swamiji. The Alankara Seva was offered, celebrating the Leela of feeding Mahaganapati and experiencing the Sahaj Samadhi. The Shatru Samhara Trishati was offered, an Archana invoking divine protection and victory over inner and outer obstacles. And devotees have the opportunity to become Mahayajamans, offering and invoking victory over inner and outer enemies and establishing conscious sovereignty within oneself.
And here's something remarkable. Today, January 3rd is not just day 5 of Nithyanandotsavam, it is also SPH Nithyananda Day. Over 50 cities across the globe have officially declared January 3rd as SPH Nithyananda Day, honoring the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's immense contributions to humanity. Let me repeat that. 50 cities, worldwide recognition. For what? For restoring the silence of enlightenment, for reviving ancient Hindu wisdom, and for offering humanity a path back to its own divinity.
And today, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism delivered a message that cuts through all illusions. Let me share the essence. When you become your own boss, your own leader, you become Jagannath, the Lord of the universe. But here's the challenge. There's a huge gap between reality and what we perceive. Our brain doesn't show us the world as it is. It shows us the world as it predicts it to be.
This is profound. Your eye is not a video recorder. It's a still camera taking snapshots. Your brain fills in the gaps, creates continuity, highlights what you want to see. Whatever doesn't exist but your mind makes exist, that is Maya. The world is not Maya. You disconnect from the quantum you revealed that you are not a drop in the ocean. You are an ocean in the drop.
The quantum you is not something you find. It's something you awaken. And this awakening is what this Nithyanandotsavam facilitates. This is what the ancient yogic sciences restore. And this is what the Parivrajaka Yatra, our next story, is all about awakening.
This is one of the most transformative initiatives launched by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. For those unfamiliar, Parivrajaka Yatra is one of the oldest spiritual disciplines of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. It is a life of wandering through sacred lands, a pilgrimage with nothing, depending entirely on trusting the cosmos.
And in 2026, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is not just reviving the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is sponsoring, offering the full transformative experience for free to all sincere seekers worldwide. KAILASA is providing grants to participants for undertaking a 1-year Parivrajaka Yatra across Bharat. 1 year, wandering, surrendering, and awakening.
The Yatra begins on the January 1st, 2025. So it's already begun, and let me take you through the journey so far. Day 1 began with the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. The Parivrajaka Yatra was formally inaugurated at KAILASA Tiruvannamalai, the Janma Bhumi, or the birthplace of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism in Tamil Nadu. Day 2, the Padayatra participants reached Chengam, where devotees welcomed them to their homes, offered shelter, meals, and honored this sacred journey, celebrating literally that the presence of Swamiji was there. On day 3, the pilgrimage continued from Chengam to Chennur, where devotees performed Pada Puja, worshipping the feet of the pilgrims as vessels of divine consciousness.
The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism himself wandered across Bharat for many years, traveling, carrying nothing, living on Diksha, the alms, and performing intense meditation, tapas, yoga, sacred rituals, visiting thousands of tirthas, doing tapas for humanity's conscious breakthrough.
And the purpose, to awaken Mauna, not mere silence, but supreme consciousness. The cosmic, soundless sound from which consciousness radiates. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism explains that the loudest thing that you will hear is the silence that lies beneath all sound. The Anahata Dhvani, the pure, positive silence. Nishabda is the absence of sound. Mauna is when the mind goes deeper than all the chaos into itself.
The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism revealed that Mauna is the pause between heartbeats, the space between inhaling and exhaling. It is consciously created in places like the Himalayas, the slopes of Tiruvannamalai, where Arunagiri Yogeshwara sits beneath the banyan tree, and during the Narmada Parikrama. And the Supreme Pontiff said something striking. Anyone who has not tasted this mauna is actually mentally ill.
In a world addicted to noise, to distraction, to constant stimulation, mauna is the medicine. Silence is the healing. Stillness is the return to sanity. And Parivrajaka Yatra is the vehicle for that return.
As we close today's broadcast, let me remind you, our viewers, that Nithyanandotsavam is not a spectator event. It is an invitation, whether through yoga or seva, or welcome to offer any daily seva directly to the Supreme Pontiff, Swamiji, offer your love, devotion, your gratitude, and you can also become a part of this Parivrajaka Yatra, experience of a lifetime through wandering across Bharat, through pilgrimage, experience the mauna through stillness, and Kailasa is there to offer humanity the ancient keys to unlock its own divinity. So if you want to experience this for yourself, do scan the QR code on the screen, or you are also welcome to leave a comment in the comment section and we will reach out to you. If you want to be a part of Kailasa, if you want to be a part of this Parivrajaka Yatra, this Nithyanandotsavam, you are most welcome.
Through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, to every corner of this planet. The question is, will you receive it? This has been Kailasa News, and we hope that each and every one of you joins us for the celebrations of Nithyanandotsavam. Scan the QR code. Remember to share this video, like this video, and subscribe to the channel for more on Kailasa News. For now, thank you and good afternoon.